Addressing questions about Western sanctions, Putin suggested they were less about Ukraine and more about economic rivalries with countries like China, India and Brazil. He said powerful states would not tolerate being threatened. It is impossible to talk to such partners in such a tone today. On frozen Russian assets, Putin warned of global consequences. Those who are smarter understand that this will destroy all the principles of international economic and financial activity. He said confiscating assets would damage the global economy and accelerate economic fragmentation. Asked about battlefield realities, Putin said Russian forces were advancing in all directions at varying speeds, while Ukraine struggled to rotate capable units and was operating with combat readiness levels below 50%. He warned that operations remain difficult and should not be underestimated. On relations with the United States, Putin shared details of his exchanges with President Donald Trump. He recalled greeting him with, "I am very glad to see you, dear neighbor, healthy and alive." He downplayed speculation, noting that conversations were brief and pragmatic. On Trump's humor, particularly a sarcastic Truth Social post, Putin responded, "The President of the United States is not without humor. Everything is clear. We all know him well. I have a good relationship with him." He emphasized that no leaders he met in Beijing expressed negativity toward Washington. In fact, all of my interlocutors, without exception, supported our meeting in Anchorage and expressed their hope that the position of President Trump and the position of Russia would lead to the end of the armed conflict. Culture and soft power were also touched upon. Putin noted Xi Jinping's proposal for joint films to ease Russian producers' entry into the Chinese market. Their first co-production, Red Silk, had already gained popularity and further projects were being discussed. When asked about longevity and medical advances, Putin observed that rising life expectancy would bring major social and economic consequences, warning policymakers to prepare. On the SCO and multipolarity, he stressed that cooperation was not aimed at confrontation. We are not thinking about how to outplay someone. We are just thinking about how to better organize our own work.